Hello guys, just a short video on how to quickly pick the best runway considering wind. So we're in San Francisco at the gate, and I'm going to use the AV tab to look up the airport. Type in KSFO, press enter, and if you scroll down here to your weather data, you might want to refresh it. Just take the first two digits of this figure, 29. This would be our perfect runway to land or take off from. As simple as that. But let me go back some steps and tell you why this is so simple. Planes land and take off into the wind. Sorry. So if the wind was coming from the west blowing to the east, we would have to take off into the west. Alright? Now, if you look at the weather data, you see it says KT, the abbreviation for knots. So this tells us that from all those figures, this is about wind. And what this actually means is that the first three digits give us the wind direction. And this is the direction the wind is coming from. Alright, so this means that the wind is coming from the direction of 290 degrees. So the wind is coming from here, 290 degrees, and blowing this way. So we want to take off this way. Alright? Now, the good news is that the perfect runway heading is simply the same as the wind direction. Alright? If the wind is coming from 290 degrees, then the perfect runway would be the one with a heading of 290 degrees. As simple as that. And which runway would that be? Well, it is runway 29. Okay, so just add a 0 to your runway numbers and it will get you the approximate runway heading. So if you take runway 19 and add a 0, you get runway 190, and as you can see, this is the approximate heading of the runway. Now, the perfect runway would be runway 29, and as you can see, there is no runway 29, so we just look for the runway whose heading is closest to the one the wind is coming from, and that would be runway 28. If you add a 0, 280 degrees is just a deviation of 10 degrees. So if we pick this runway, then the wind, if you think further, the wind would be coming slightly from the right. Alright? So let me go back here. If we start off from the runway 280 degrees, which is heading this way, that would be 270 degrees, and the wind is coming from 290 degrees, it's coming slightly from the right. Alright? So, as simple as that, you basically scroll down here, look at the wind figure, take the first two digits, and this would be your perfect runway number. Alright? And if there is none, you just look for the runway whose heading is closest to the wind direction, the direction the wind is coming from. Alright, thanks for watching and goodbye. The wind is coming from 290 degrees with a speed of 14 knots.